Oh, it's already recording. In the unity of the Holy Spirit. Oh, I got a cramp.
I'm officially outnumbered.
It's okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hey, y'all!
Okay.
Jay!
Okay, was that wrong? Was I not supposed to do that?
It doesn't matter.
I don't know what
Just
I'm doing.
you do the 3, 2, 1.
You
do
clap,
the clap,
and
and
then
then
we'll
we
do
all
hey,
say,
y'all.
"Hey, y'all!"
Okay.
Okay. Really loud. Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Hey, y'all! Welcome back to Keepin It Catholic.
Season 3.0.
Episode number
7. Today, I hope you can hear me because I'm not mic'd, but that doesn't matter. Today, we are with
Janay!
That's me, guys.
I was going to give her a whole long
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
intro, like gas her up and start like, yay! It's our goddaughter! Everybody, say hi.
Hey.
Great, thanks. Janay, welcome to Keepin It Catholic.
How does it feel to be on our episode?
I'm very honored to be here today.
Wow.
She's so nice.
Right.
So we wanted to bring Janay on because on our last episode, we talked about her being welcomed into the church and doing her sacraments. So we just wanted to follow that up, ask her some questions. We're probably about now. So how you feeling, Janay?
I'm feeling awesome. I'm happy. Yeah.
She's a
No,
little
I'm
camera
happy.
shy. Oh,
I'm
there
happy.
it is.
There you go.
I feel very blessed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited for what my future has for me.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
So Easter Vigil came, you received your sacraments, and I thought you were going to cry right away. Like, I thought the minute that drop of water hit your head, you were just going to be like, "Ah!" But it didn't happen. You held it together until Father introduced you and the other catechumens to the church family, and everybody clapped for you. You started crying.
Yeah.
Why? Why then?
I just felt, in that moment, I felt the happiest I've ever been in my entire life. And I'm not just saying that, like I really did.
Mm-hmm.
And then seeing everyone clapping for me, and even though we all have masks on, like I could tell that they were all smiling, and it just felt just like pure love from the church. And I just felt so welcomed, and like I was just really happy. And I tried to keep it in, but I kind of ugly cried. But it's okay, because it's okay.
That's awesome that you felt welcomed and you felt that love from the community like right away. Like, I know some young people off the bat have a hard time with that. Like, they just feel like they're not welcome. So to hear that from you, you know, receiving your sacraments for the first time and everything, that's a beautiful thing that you just felt it, you know.
I really did.
And I think it was great. It was great for us to witness something like that. I think in what we do, the work that we do, so often we're just working, right? And we're trying to do things, and we're looking for fruit. And sometimes the fruit is there, and you kind of just miss it because you're so, what's that called? When you're tunnel vision.
Tunnel vision, yeah.
Right? You're just focused on the project, and the fruit is happening, and you miss it. So I was really happy that Star and I got to experience that with Janay, that we got to really sit down and participate in the liturgy, and it was great.
Yeah, it was beautiful. Out of all the things that you've learned, except for yesterday, of all the things that you've learned so far, what has been the most surprising or the most interesting thing that you've learned about the faith? It could be the smallest thing, it could be the, you know, what do you think?
So, in the beginning, while I had my lessons with Father Sigfrido, a lesson really just like it stood with me. Like, I thought it was really, really cool. And it was about when Mary went to go visit Elizabeth, and they were both pregnant at the exact same time. John was in Elizabeth's belly, and when Mary and Elizabeth hugged each other, John like jumped because he recognized who was in Mary's belly.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it just stood with me. Like, I thought it was so cool. And like, I never knew that before. And yeah. I hope
awesome.
I taught someone something new today because not many people know that.
Yo, just got baptized and she's already teaching. That's evangelization
For real.
101.
For real. That is awesome.
So you did an article with the Catholic Star Herald.
Which, if you haven't seen it or checked it out, make sure you check it out.
And shout out to our friends at the Catholic Star Herald.
Yes.
Shout out to Pete Sanchez,
Yes.
a true millennial. You are Pete. I don't care what Mike Walsh says. And you talked about how it was through Justin and his family that you chose to start the journey. So disclaimer, Justin is her boyfriend.
Hey, Justin.
Great dude.
Hey.
Great guy. Great family. So do you want just tell us a little bit about how that happened,
yeah. What was the conversation?
Or your initial reaction
yeah.
to him saying, hey.
You want to become Catholic?
So when I would usually go over Justin's house and spend time with his family just overall seemed very happy, and like it motivated me to want to go, because in my future I want to have a family and I want us to all be happy. And like I said in my little interview, a family that prays together stays together. And it just, I think Justin's mom told me that, and it just stood with me, and it was just like I want that. So slowly as time went on, I would go to them I would go with them to church like every other Sunday or mostly every Sunday, and it just felt good to go. And then his mom said that there's like classes that start in September, and I went, and at first I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to go. But after a while, I would wake up and be like, I want to go. Like, I want to learn something new today. And it just all stood with me, and it's still in my brain now.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it feels good.
That's awesome. So yeah.
So, church, this is a product of relationship and invitation. And walking with and journeying with. This is what happens when you are a missionary disciple. This is what happens when you evangelize, when you help people encounter Christ, when you share your encounter. This is what we get.
And I just want to mention, if you're a young person, actually I want to ask you this.
Okay.
A message for young people who may be confused about jumping into the faith.
That's a good one.
Or what would you say
Words
to
of
them?
inspiration.
Yeah, what would you say to another young person if they're confused or
Here.
if they're not sure?
Okay.
Talk right at them.
Hi, guys. So when I was younger, I was very much confused. I never knew what I was talking about. I was just lost, and I was scared in the beginning because I didn't know what I was about to put myself
into.
Yeah, I didn't know what I was about to. I didn't know what I was gonna do, and it's all a time process. You have to be able to learn things and just trust everyone around you, and just you have to also believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, you're not gonna get anywhere. So you just have to have that. You have to have that little person in the back of your head tell you that you got this, and you'll get it.
Cool.
I promise. Just
That's it.
remember that.
Awesome. Thank you
Nailed
for
it.
that. Thank you.
So
If you're a young person and you're confused, she was confused about the faith.
Very
she didn't
confused.
know. She went into it kind of blindly, but this
She
is the
took a
product.
leap of-
She took a leap of faith and said, you know what, I'm going to take a try at this and see where it leads me. And I don't think she regrets it.
I definitely
Doesn't
don't
seem
regret
like
it.
she doesn't. So if you're another young person who's watching this, please feel comfortable in knowing that you have people around you
Yeah.
who will guide you and lead you in the right direction. And if you ever need anybody to talk to, you have the three of us. Message us and let us know. So, yeah.
Honestly.
With that being said, we hope you enjoyed this episode.
Yep.
Hey,
And
Janay.
make sure that you
Like, comment, and subscribe.
let us know if you like this video, and we'll see you on the next one.
Behave yourselves.
Bye.
Yeah.
See ya.